up in lights, he just wants.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the fourth and final round-robin game of this Jim Benning tournament for the Fusion. We're here in the big rink, Barry. This is, we got lots of fans here. We got lots of seats. Can you believe it?
The girls have made it to the show.
And this is something you might not be able to believe, but we are playing the Rush, a familiar foe, Barry. But the Fusion were able to finish in first place in their pool. And they play against the third place team in the other pool, and that just happened to be the Rush. So we got the Fusion in black here. We got the Rush in white, and we're ready for another matchup here. Probably the fifth one in the last, 3 weeks here, Barry?
It seems like that, hey? Yeah, it could be a pretty tight battle. There's never a bad game when Rush and Fusion are playing.
That's
Let's
right.
hope they keep it a little cleaner than the last one. A few inappropriate checks that were done, but we'll go from there.
All right, we're ready to go here. And the Rush will start with the ring. Into the Fusion zone, Lakeman comes in and grabs the ring. She's going to circle around, and she's going to flip it out on the backhand. That's stopped at the line by the Rush defender there. As they come in for a Rush, nice little back check there by Bristol. She fires it up to Teal. She's got Faye, and she just dumps it into the corner. And Faye will skate in on it. Lots of speed here as we get going in this first period. Cross over to Lakeman. Just misses the stab there, but the Fusion controlling the Rush zone here. Lakeman with it now. And she'll fire a shot on. And that's stopped by the Rush goalie. Not sure where it is. Oh, she kicks it out. And the Rush goalie has it now. Got to be close to 5 seconds there, but the Rush defenders grab it now as they try to get it out of the zone. Tell you, Barry, the one thing about this rink here, we are in the rink, the same rink that the Pat C's play in, the same rink that the university teams play in. This rink here, it is a bigger rink than the other rinks that the girls have played in all weekend here. As the Rush have control, and they'll run out of time on the time clock here. But yeah, interesting matchup here, Barry. The Fusion, they, if they win this game, they will be in the gold medal as Lakeman fires it up to Switzer, fires it across to Heisler, tries to negotiate the ring there and can't quite. With the Rush being in third place in their pool, I think they almost have to win to try and play for a medal here. But the Fusion for sure will play for a medal. Heisler has it in the neutral zone now, passes it up to Mallory. As Mallory skates into the zone, she'll circle around, try and get close to the net, and she does. She makes a couple moves, gets a shot on, goes into the crease in the meantime, but that's Rush goalie Ring. She fires it out. Tell you, Barry, this is a little bit of a different vantage point than what we're used to. It kind of feels like the big leagues up here, I'll tell you that.
This is like tough to watch here. It's kind of tricky way up, and got just an amazing view. No mesh in front of us, nothing.
Okay, So the rush defender grabs the ring here as they try to work it up into the neutral zone. Out of everybody's reach, Bakken jumps on it now. She's got Heisler, who stabs it nicely. Little chance here for the Fusion. She goes to her backhand. Oh, and tries a little back pass from her knees. Nothing doing there. But Schmeling will jump on it now as she goes to her backhand. Fires a shot just over the net. As the Rush pick up the ring in their own zone. And they try to get it out here up into the neutral zone out of everybody's reach. So Sarah will be the first one back on it. Check that. That's Bria that's back on the ring now. She'll cycle around. And she's stick checked as she tries to skate around the net. She'll try to follow it up and grab that ring back. Little back pass, but the Rush stay on it in the Fusion zone. Oh, and we got an early penalty here. Looks like we'll have a little bit of a trip to 99 Schmeling there. Just 3 minutes into this game. And boy, this feels weird up here.
It does. I'm kind of speechless, and you know how often that happens, like never. This is just an amazing view. Obviously, no mesh in front of us.
Yeah, you're seeing a different view from the camera too. We're right in the middle of the rink, kind of bird's eye view. So a little bit of different perspective on the game here, Barry.
Holy cow, did you hear that?
Love it.
We got Ian on the announcer here. The announcer in the arena. Oh my God! Like this is.
Okay, so
this is it. We made it to the show.
Works it up into the neutral zone out of the reach of Schmidt. So the Rush will try and work it back in off of the tip of Bakken's stick now as she'll try and get the ring back. And the Rush stay on the ring now and try to work it around to the front. Strong check there by Switzer. She grabs the ring. She's going to go for a skate now. And she gets out of trouble. Fires it up kind of into the neutral zone. That's intercepted by the Rush. Back into the Fusion zone, kind of stick checked into the middle there. And out front here, they take a shot, stopped by Olivia. Nice save there. As Olivia will fire it up. And that might get out of the zone. Oh, as Lakeman is kind of full head of steam there, getting back. Rush in now with a chance. They have 3 girls in there. Fire a backhand shot. That goes over the net. Rush in on the ring now. Lakeman picks up the loose ring there, and she'll flip it out of the zone. We got Claire Fay there as she'll try and skate out of some trouble there, but the Rush are all over her there. Dump it into the zone, and Shuchak will be the first one back on it now. And she fires it up the boards, but that's intercepted there by the Rush. And they'll try and set it up, pass it out front, and poked out of the way by Lakeman there. As the girls seem to be just getting used to this bigger ice surface too here.
Yeah, play a little scrambly here to kick off the game.
That's too many. That's too many.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so the Rush still have possession in the zone. So they're making changes. Kind of felt like there was too many girls on the ice there. As Lakeman grabs it, she's stick checked, but she stays on it. Tries to fire a shot out to Faye. And she's got Schmeling up in the neutral zone, who's got a little bit of space now, who'll just dump it down the ice. Okay. I think this group will just want to change. Rush will jump on it in their own zone here and work it up into the neutral zone now. Mallory jumps on, stabs the ring nicely there. And she skates through a couple of defenders, but can't skate through all of them. And that looked like both sides of the line, but the Rush will have a clear chance here in a breakaway, and they score. You just can't give away that ring there.
So this could be a tough one. We had too many players on the ice. It goes uncalled. The 2 sides of the line, not called, breakaway score. Let's just get at her. Let's just get at her, girls.
The Fusion are going to have to dig deep here and get on it. As Thoring works it into Heisler. Nice stab there. She kind of comes in on her back and falls down. So the Rush defender's able to grab the ring there. Trying to get on the forecheck here as they go D to D. Up into the neutral zone. Nice stab there. And into the Fusion zone off a skate there. Tendler gives up too low. And she gives back to Tendler. Heisler's there to support, but she gets stick checked. Rush back on it in their zone. as the Fusion are going to look to try and take this over. And we got Tendler down on the ice. She's in on the forecheck there, trying to check hard there, and she kind of looked like she kind of fell backwards. Not sure what they're trying to tell us here, but we got people yelling at us. Probably yelling at Ian, though.
Good job, Ian.
They're probably trying to yell at Ian. I'm not sure what's going on.
Sorry.
Sorry.
No, just me.
We're not that
his
smart.
fault. I don't have to do it.
All right, so hoping to see Lexi pop up here. Hopefully she's no worse for wear here. Never want to see a girl go down on the ice, but we always love seeing them pop back up here, Barry. As she will get up. You always just hope that it's a matter of the feelings being a little bit hurt, more hurt than the body, but Lexi's had a rough ride here in the last week, so hopefully her body holds up here for this tournament. As not sure whose ring it's going to be, if I'm honest with you. I think it's going to be Rush ring, but in their own zone now. Okay, so the Rush fired up and out of the zone. Sarah's there to intercept. Oh, she tries a back move and falls down, takes the ref out in the meantime. Ring comes up into the Fusion zone, and girls are falling all over the place here as the Rush take over. And the Rush work their way out front. Try a shot on just for a reset, and that's Olivia's ring. She'll give off to Lakeman, goes off the tip of her stick, and they work it back to Olivia. And she's just going to hold and get a change here. As we are 7 minutes into this first half, and 1-0 here for the Rush so far. Rush will have the ring in the Fusion zone. They try to set it up now. And they'll pass it across off a stick. Switzer's there challenging the ring. And they'll say that the Fusion were in the crease, so that'll be Rush ring again. Okay, Rush back on it. As they work it in the Fusion zone here. Fusion work it out front. Intercepted by Switzer there. They get a shot on. That's going to miss. As they get back on their own rebound here. Rush working their way out front. Take a shot. That's stopped by Olivia. And it goes to Switzer in the crease. She's skating hard. And passes it out to the middle. Bakken's there, but she's got Bakken. Oh, she can't quite stab the ring. As the Rush work it back into the zone now. And they'll look to set up in the zone. As Fusion look to set up this triangle defense here. And they work their way out front, take a shot, stopped by Olivia. Nice save there. Pass back out front. And the girls are out there checking, trying to get that ring back. Passed out front, Bakken takes the ring now. And she's challenged, but she just swipes it out of the zone. Good play there as they'll have to cover. Oh, nice try there by Schmeling to get the ring back on the cover there. But the Rush defender's back on the ring here. As she holds off and passes it out to the middle. Oh, it just about intercepted there by Shuchuk. And mess of bodies there. Ring's kind of all over the place here as the Rush take over. Pass it up into the Fusion zone. And Switzer will be the first one on it here. She's skating hard around behind the net. And passes it up the boards to Lakeman. Lakeman on it now. As she'll try and skate out of trouble and makes a pass. But intercepted there by the Rush. Switzer again up into the neutral zone. Low on it. She'll pass it up to Lakeman just out of her reach. And the Rush will work it back out. as they've got girls, they've got numbers here. They take a shot and just misses the side of the net. Ring in the corner there. And Heiser reaches in there. That's not a bad play for the 4-in to get some changes here. And it'll be rush ring in the fusion zone. Okay, so the Rush start with the ring in the fusion zone here. So far, the Rush have kind of controlled play here in the first period thus far on the fusion, 1-0 lead. And they dropped the ring for the pass. They got Mallory. She passes it up to Faye, who tries to bump it into the zone. They cover there. And Teal on it now. And they'll call it both sides of the line.
Oops, sorry, folks. Both sides of the line.
Kind of looked like it might have hit a couple bodies there. It'll work their way back to the fusion zone now as the Rush will get control again. Passed before the whistle went. They don't make the call on that. And the Rush have control now in the fusion zone down to the short side there. And the Rush have control of the ring. This fusion will continue to look to hold them out. It's a drop pass here now. Shot on. Nice stop, Olivia. Balking on it as she's trying to get out of there. And that'll be goalie ring. Excellent work there by Addie. And Olivia will defer off to Addie there.
Careful.
Addie fires it up to the neutral zone. And off the tip of Faye's stick there into the Rush zone. Charlotte's got a chance. She shoots just off the crossbar. She'll get her own rebound here as she works her way out front. Backhand chance, and that just misses the net. Teal jumps on the rebound now as Teal cycles around, looking to get towards the net to Faye. Oh, she can't stab it, but Faye jumps on the ring now. And Faye across to Switzer. Oh, she can't stab it now. Excellent work there by Marley, but they can't keep the ring under control here. And that'll be fusion ring.
Rush definitely carrying the play in this game so far, being extremely aggressive in a good way so far.
Definitely the Fusion have been a little bit hesitant. I don't know if it's being in the big barn here, Barry, or if it's where we're at, but it's Schmeling tries a backhand shot that just misses the net. I'm not sure if it's being in the big barn or if it's just playing against the Rush. It just always seems to be that way. Switzer comes around out front. She shoots. Oh, and that's stopped by the Rush goalie. Nice chance there by Switzer, who is looks like she's taking a shift here for Lexi, who's standing at the gate. I'm hoping she's okay there down there. Hopefully it's just a one shift break, and then she'll be right back out there, Barry. Switzer gives off to Schmeling now. Schmeling works her way to the front, tries a backhand shot. That's stopped. Switzer on the rebound, off the post. And they knock the post off. There's a couple of good chances by this group. Seeing a little bit of life from the Fusion here now. They'll try to keep this going. And the Fusion will get another free pass here.
Marley just fire it top shelf from there.
Okay, Switzer on the ring. Gives off to Schmeling. Schmeling again. She'll go forehand this time. Oh, just over the net. Into the corner. Switzer in on the forecheck. Schmeling there trying to get it now. And the ring's tied up. That'll be Fusion ring again. Good work by these girls.
Good job, Ruby.
They're trying to turn the momentum in this game. Isn't Bristol normally the center on that line?
Yeah, she took a shift for Lexi there when she was. Lexi set out two shifts. Bristol moved up to that line, and now caused Marley to have to take Bristol shift
Okay,
temporarily.
Lexi with it now. She's back. She's feeling good. Oh, to Tendler. Oh, sorry, to Low. Little back pass. Nice little back pass. Goalie doesn't know where it is. That's got to be 5 seconds now.
Come on.
So now the Fusion are starting to put together some chances here. They're starting to come alive here in this big building, in front of this capacity crowd.
Standing room only here.
Okay, we'll see if they can keep putting it together and try and get a goal here to tie it up. Tendler now off the draw. She's going to cycle around. Tendler skating hard. Comes around. Switzer jumps in. That's 4 in. Unfortunately, she just got a little excited on the jump in there. Somebody didn't switch her out, so that's going to be rush ring. Okay. So Rush have the ring now at center ice. And they're going to try and work it back into the Fusion zone. Feels like the play has kind of been in the Rush zone here for a bit. They have a chance to the net. They fired over top. Nothing doing there. Rush stay on the ring. Good defense there by Lexi to stop the rush, the attack. And Shuchuk flips it out of the zone. Low on it now. And she passed it up to Heiser. Good strong play by Low. Heiser tries to get to the net. She tries a backhand shot that just misses the net. Low's going to get in on the loose ring there as she tries to cycle around. 15 seconds left on the shot clock to Tendler. Tendler comes in. Back pass to Low. Oh, and they can't quite connect on the pass there. The Rush will take over. Back up the ice here. Oh, and they've got players. Good back check by Lexi there. Good job by Ella on the stick check there, trying to get the ring back. Another good stick check there, but the Rush stay on the ring. They pass it across to space as they try to get towards the net. Good defense there by Switzer as the Rush cycle around. Pass it out front, shot on. Oh, saved by Olivia, and that just about sneaks in the net, but she's able to save it. And a quick 5 seconds there. But that's not the worst thing in the world. I think they'll want to make some changes here to some personnel. Plus a tight game, Barry. I don't know if you expected anything different, pal, but here we are.
Nope. You and I have been living this for a year and a half, Joel. It does not change. These games are always tight.
Really doesn't.
They're always exciting.
Okay, Rush with it now. They'll cycle around and try to get towards the net. Little back pass there. So they work their way out front. Shot on. Stopped by Olivia. Just about bounces in again. Jeepers creepers. She's making those first saves. And she fires out to Charlotte now. Negotiating the ring. Passes it up to Faye. Faye up to Teal. Claire jumps in and grabs the ring. She's coming in strong. Stick check there. Oh, and she's bumped into the boards. And that will be a penalty there. Thank goodness the ref decided to make a call there. That was a dangerous play.
Didn't look like she was going to call it at first. Got to be careful that close to the boards.
Oh, 3 feet away from the boards. I mean, you bump a girl into the boards, it doesn't matter which team it is. You need a penalty called on it. So the Fusion are going to get their first chance at a power play this game, Barry. 5:47 left here in the first half. And it'll be Schmeling, Bakken, and Schmidt on forward there. And looks like we have Johnson and Thoring on defense as Bakken takes it off the draw. She's going to cycle around. Going to try and get towards the net here. And she does. Oh, and she shoots a shot right off the crossbar. Schmeling in on the rebound now. Schmeling skates around. She's skating hard. She falls down.
No
Schmidt's able to collect the ring there. Addie and Ruby are working to try and get that loose ring. Abby comes in to help them out. Battle on the boards here. Can't see the ring, and we got a goalie ring. Gosh, what a chance that was. Right off the bar there, Barry.
Short side, wide open, and just put it off the crossbar.
That's got to be 5. There we go, and they get it right back. Good coverage there by that forward group to make sure that goalie had nobody to pass to. So the Fusion are going to get another chance here. 1 1:20 left on the power play. And they'll have the ring in the rush zone. Heisler gives off to Tendler. Tendler's skating hard. She fires a backhand. Oh, that's just stopped by the rush goalie. Yep, just a minute. Okay. Rush out into the neutral zone. Gotcha. Yep, go. Oh, and they come in. They get a chance and shoot. Nice save, Olivia. And Olivia will give off to Tendler. He's got nobody there. Fires it up to Sarah. They've got some numbers here if they can make it happen. Up to Heisler. Stick check, but she stays on the ring. She cycles around.
Oh,
Heisler.
Look up.
She gets a shot on.
Reset there. From all the way from our end to there, that was 30 seconds.
Yeah, geez, that seemed pretty quick. Anyways, the Rush with it in their own zone, up to the neutral zone now. And they're delaying a little bit into the fusion zone, intercepted by Tendler there. And she passed it up to Lowe, who was just looking the other way. So the Rush back in on it, into the fusion zone now. Good work there by Dalrymple. She'll give it up to Heisler, who's got to move quick. Checks right on her there. Hard to see where the ring's at, but the Rush have it. And good work there as Lakeman gets it back up into the neutral zone to Faye. Faye passes it up to Tendler, who's one-on-one here. Goes to her backhand and scores! There we go! Fusion are on the board!
Oh my gosh.
Nice passing play there by these girls. And you give Lexi
awesome.
Tendler a one-on-one battle, and she says, "Thank you very much, Barry." And she puts it in the back of the net. We're all tied up here, 3:27 left in the first half.
We went back and reviewed how she got hurt there, and she just kind of got her leg twisted back underneath her, but it looks like the legs are back under her now.
I'll tell you what, that's good news for us, and that's good news for the Fusion. Oh, we got a little breakaway here. Faye trying to negotiate the ring. She's got a spot. She shoots and scores! 2 goals back-to-back. 2 goals back-to-back by these Fusion girls, and they're up 2-1.
Scratch my back with that hacksaw. Woo!
Scratch it, baby. Little turnover in the neutral zone, and I don't know. The Fusion with the quick strike offense here. Turn this game on its head in just a matter of seconds. And now the Rush are coming in. They take a shot. Oh, and they score.
Good shot. Holy cow.
That's about 3 goals here, Barry, in the last
45 seconds.
Yeah, I'd say so. And we got a 2-2 game here.
And the thing is, these 2 goalies are exceptional goalies, so this is nothing on them. This is just some good shooting.
Okay, well, you got a 2-2 game here, folks. Tell you what, this rivalry,
it's real for a reason.
It's real. Okay, Thoring now with it. Up to Bach, and nice stab there. She's got some space here. She's going to go to the net. Tries to pass across. Oh, she had Schmeling there. And Schmeling's going to take a tripping penalty. Schmeling's going to take a tripping penalty. And golly, she scored that shot. If she doesn't take a trip there, but also it could be said that she wasn't going to have that chance if she didn't trip the girl. So. All right, so things are getting wild and wacky here, Barry. But the Rush are going back to the power play. 2:44 left in the first half here. Fusion will want to try and lock this defense down and try and limit the chances. Oh, little back pass intercepted by Thoring. She's checked on the boards. No call there. Nice back pressure there by Addie. Oh, and the ring's just kind of hanging around, so the Rush pick it back up. Get a chance to shoot off the tip of the stick for Olivia. Rush back in on the rebound now as they cycle around. Little back pass there. And they'll probably look for the pass out front here again as they cycle around. 30 seconds gone in this power play so
Oh,
far.
good with the pick. Oh my gosh.
All right, and we got a Fusion girl down on the ice again.
Oh, whistle.
That's Bakken, but the Rush still have the ring. Bakken's able to get back up. Nice work by her. She's knocked down again, gives off to Thoring. Good work by these girls, and Thoring will just dump it down the ice. A smart play by that girl. And they'll get a few changes here as the Rush have the ring in their own zone now. Up to the neutral zone. Now into the Fusion zone with a bit of space. Good defense there by DeBrea. Sarah says, give me that ring, that's mine. She flips it into the neutral zone to
Get up
Lowe.
there, Lex.
Somebody's got to get up there to help her out. Lowe stays on the ring now, and that'll be Fusion ring. Good work by Lowe.
Oh my God.
My goodness.
21 is just taken over from where she left off last game with the vicious picks. Oh my gosh. Lays out one of our best players last game. Lays out another best player this game and is just dancing it up on the bench there. Just not right.
All right, so MacArthur takes the ring into the Rush zone. And Lexi can't quite stab that as they work it up into the neutral zone. And lead pass. Good back check there by Lexi to mitigate the breakaway. What an effort there by Tendler as she's able to get back. And now she's just waiting to pass it to somebody out front there or into the neutral zone. Rush with it now in the Fusion zone as they'll try and cycle and look for somebody to pass to off MacArthur's skate. And she's going to hold it off here now. Going to go for a bit of a skate. The penalty has expired. Up into the neutral
Too
zone
many people
now.
on the ice again. Got away with it.
Faye now passes it into the zone to Lakeman. Lakeman's coming in. She's going to go for a skate here. Running out of time on the shot clock. She tries a shot. Oh, Faye with the shot out front, and that's stopped by the Rush goalie. 14 seconds left here in the first period. Nice stick check there by Faye. They're kicking the ring around a little bit, but they're going to work it out into the neutral zone. Now into the Fusion zone. And they shoot, and that's stopped by Olivia right at the buzzer.
Oh
My goodness,
God.
this action is back
Holy
and forth,
cow.
Barry.
Said it once, I'll say it again. You only need the edge of your seat. Don't care if you bought the whole thing here tonight.
All right, so we're going to take a break. We're going to let these girls rest for 30 seconds or 2 minutes or so. They're going to get a chat from the coach, and we're going to get into the second period. Switzer fires it into the zone. Nice stab there by Teal. Good spin move, too. Oh, and she tries a little stop up. Gets going again, fires it. Oh, and it just about goes to Faye. Claire cycling now. Pass it out front to Bristol. Can't quite stab it. Teal on it again. Pass it across to Faye. These girls are going to need to get a shot, and I don't think they will. So they run out of shot clock time there on their first possession of the second half here, Barry. And, the Rush give it up. Oh, Faye tries to force a pass out front. You can't quite do it. Rush on it now. They fire it into the neutral zone. Shuchuk on it. She flips it back into the Rush zone, and the Rush are back on it. Rush in the Fusion zone now. Good defense there by these girls as Lakeman flips it out of the zone. Back into the Fusion zone here. Here come the Rush. Fire it across. Good defense there. Nice stop. So try and keep it away from Olivia. Shot on, but Shuchuk gets it now. She fires it up the boards to Schmeling. Addie's on it now. She'll fire it down into the corner. And a race for it. Schmeling on it now. She'll try and stay strong on the ring, and she does. Good spin move. Oh, she tries to stop up and shot. And the Rush get back on it. Addie, nice interception there. The neutral zone. As Schmidt jumps on the loose ring here. She's going to skate around. Schmidt with it. Passes it across, but she passes it across the line. And up into the neutral zone. Good back pressure there as Bakken tries to negotiate the ring, but can't. Now the Rush come into the Fusion zone. Good defense there by Mallory. And we have girls on the ice, and now a late penalty call. I'm not sure if that was a penalty. For goodness sakes. And the Fusion will touch it, and it'll get blown dead. So the Rush are going to get an early second half chance on the power play here. That's just a strong defensive effort there by Thoring. You know, girl falls down. Thoring's big.
Big girl penalties.
Feels kind of like a classic tale at this point.
I'm a little more concerned about the girl with her back up against the boards and kind of getting pushed with that than a little play like that. But
Yeah.
here we go.
All right, so Rush with it now. Oh, they try and come around. And the Rush have possession of the ring. Get a shot out front. Nice stop, Olivia. Another great save by her as Dalrymple just dumps it out. Nobody there, so the Rush are the first ones on it as they dump it back in. Dalrymple has another chance to get it out, and she does to Heisler. Heisler spinning on the boards, trying to get away from pressure here. She's got to keep moving her feet. And she does. Up to Tendler, who's got some space here. Here comes Lexi. Fires and scores! There we go, baby! Let's go, Lexi!
She shoots, she scores! Mario Lemieux. Good job, Lex.
Nice pass there by Heisler in the neutral zone. Banks it off the boards.
Bank shot in.
And when Lexi's coming downhill like that, watch your butts. I'll tell you that much. 3-2 lead here for the Fusion. As the Rush stay on the power play here, they get to try a shot on. That goes off the side of the net. They maintain possession in the Fusion zone. Lakeman with the interception. She'll dump it out. Lowe jumps on it, and she dumps it in. Could have been a tripping penalty there, but the Rush get back on it, up into the neutral zone. Up into the Fusion zone there. Good defense there by the girls to mitigate a chance there. Olivia chucks it out to Lakeman, who's got Lowe. Somebody needs to skate hard to help her out. Passes it back to Lakeman. Oh, and she's tripped.
Oh, yeah.
No call there.
Oh, my gosh.
Not sure exactly what we're seeing if that's not a trip. Switzer jumps on it now. She's got space. tries a shot, and that goes behind the net. As the Rush jump on it, up into the neutral zone. Got to get back, got to get back. Nice stick there by Addie to get rid of that pass there. They dump it down into the fusion zone, and Balkan's the first one on it. She'll go for a bit of a skate here.
Oh,
falls down.
We're going to call it. Oh, my gosh.
That's the one they're calling? Okay. Well, they're calling something here, Barry, and you know what? That's okay because the fusion penalty has expired. So the fusion now are going to go to a true power play. 15:38 left here in this second half. 3-2 lead for the fusion.
All right, girls. Let's get it. Let's do it.
Okay, Balkan's going to take from the draw here. Oh, she passes out to Thoring. I like this play. Thoring fires. Oh, what a shot. She's got a cannon on her. I like the set play there, Barry. Awesome. Good chance there by the fusion as they'll try and get this ring turned back over. You rush on it, though, up into the neutral zone. And, that's both sides of the line. No call there.
Apparently not in this game. Okay.
Okay, so the Rush have control in the fusion zone now. They'll come in, and nothing doing there. Oh, nice stick there by Thoring. And that'll be a shot clock. Teal knew what she was doing the whole time. She's like, I don't need to go get that ring. That's a shot clock, baby.
Dad, shut up.
Dad, shut up. Absolutely. Okay, so fusion goalie ring out to Balkan. And she's got Teal on the sideboards. Can't quite stab it, so they're just going to have to cover. Nice stick check there by Faye, but the Rush take over into the neutral zone now. As they'll want to keep trying to... Oh. That's not a penalty.
Oh, my gosh.
We got another girl that just falls down around a fusion player, and we got a delayed penalty now as they try to work it out front. And that one will go to Teal. I mean, hey, Barry, I don't mind how it goes as long as it goes both ways here. But I'll tell you, that's just a matter of a girl just being in a spot when a girl loses their edge and falls down. And
you know,
anyways,
I know a lot of people watch this broadcast of ours here, and clearly Joel and I are pretty biased about things, but there comes a time when you just have to be fair. If they're not calling one way, don't call it the other way. But
absolutely. Okay, so
watch the
Rush
picks
now
that are
with
going to
it.
happen here. Watch these picks are going to set
Rush
up.
now with it. They have a chance. That's blocked by Dalrymple out front. Nice work there. And Lexi gets it out to Tess and gives it off to Tendler, who gives it right back to Lowe. Nice little play there at the line to make sure they weren't on two sides. Lexi comes out. Oh, she tries a shot. That's stopped by the defender a little bit. In behind the net. Lexi's right on her. But Rush on it now. So we're playing 4-on-4 here. And the Rush work it into the fusion zone. Rush get their player back on. Shot on that stop by Olivia. So now it'll be a bit of a power play here for the Rush. Dalrymple has it. She's surrounded and tripped. And they fire. That goes over the net. 47 seconds on the power play here is the Fusion will try and keep them out here.
Pick again. Oh, my gosh.
And good defense there by Sarah to negate the chance there. And she does some excellent skating to get herself out of trouble. Up to Lakeman, who's got Heisler now. Up to Heisler and can't quite get it to her there. Rush with it again in their own zone. Heisler's there to intercept. Got two girls there, but Heiser skates out of trouble. And she's got Lakeman there. Here we go. Here goes Bristol. She takes on the triangle, goes for her backhand, and she's hooked.
An incredibly good hook there.
Free with the attempt on the shot there out front. Oh, that's Switzer. Sorry. Can't recognize my own daughter here, Barry, for goodness sakes.
Things are moving fast.
Things are moving real fast. Okay, and they throw it out. Okay, so Rush on it. We should be back to 5-on-5 here. And the Rush work it into the fusion zone. They go across and fire it. Oh, that just misses the net. His body's hit the ice there. Rush trying to cycle around and get another chance. Pass it out front, intercepted by Shuchuk. Nice work there. Fires it into space. Addie's the first one on it now. And she'll fire it up to Schmeling, but can't quite get it there. Into the fusion zone now. Excellent work on defense there by these fusion girls as they try to keep them away from the net. Get to the front, stopped by Olivia. And Olivia fires it out even before the whistle happens there, but that'll be 5 seconds. And we got 11:35 here left in the second half. The Fusion are holding on to a 3-2 lead here, Barry. And the Rush with the ring now. Try to work their way around front.
She's going to get out and she's going to throw it back.
Rush trying to work their way around. Fusion are trying to keep their defensive triangle strong. Good defense there. No shot available as they keep cycling. Little backhand chance. That goes off Olivia's helmet. And Switzer's in the corner. They're battling for it. And Bakken comes in to help. Got to stay on it. That should be goalie ring. There we go. Good work by these defensive girls. Working that ring back. Okay. And Olivia will just fire it up. And Schmidt on it. Oh, she's knocked down.
Both sides.
And I'm not sure.
Not a body check, but both sides.
Yeah. Well, it didn't get out of the zone. It didn't get close to the line. It should be a body check, but it's not. Regardless, that's Fusion ring.
And they're giving it to us.
We'll take it.
Yeah.
So if you're new to the broadcast here, folks, and you haven't seen the Fusion and the Rush battle, this is only about our 10th time that we've played them this year. This is one of their most heated rivalries, I'll say that, Barry.
Oh, by far.
And today has not disappointed in that sense, I'll tell you. Faye with it now. She's checked as she tries to shoot. And, and there's going to be a penalty when a girl falls down. And can't say I agree with that one. Oh, there's a trip. There's a trip! So we get the penalty, they don't. Sorry for yelling into the mic there, folks. I might get a little bit fired up here today. Got to call it both ways, I'd say that, Barry. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
So the Rush now. They'll get another power play opportunity. Nice interception there by Thoring. She fires it up to Tandler.
Send it to her.
Sends it up the middle to Thoring. Can she get there? She fires and scores! There we go!
Thoring!
What a play, baby!
She scores!
The girls say call penalties on us. Don't worry about that. We're just going to go get a goal anyways. You love to see it. The veterans, Tendler and Lowe and Thoring doing it again for these Fusion group.
Gosh.
And they get themselves a 2-goal lead here in this second period on the penalty kill, Barry, as the Rush try to work it into the Fusion zone again.
Fusion's fourth goal scored
Hey, Fusion are able to work it out of the zone. Good work here by these girls as the Rush work it into the Fusion zone. Little trip there as the ring's loose. Rush jump on the ring now. Good defense here by these girls as there's nowhere to go for them. And Lexi jumps on the ring now. Passes it up to Tessa. She's got a breakaway here. Oh, and she falls down.
Oh, my
No
God.
call there.
my God.
And they do decide to give a penalty there. Barry, we got fans here calling for a penalty shot.
I'm telling you, you guys know me from the broadcast. If that wasn't a penalty shot, I don't know what is.
Me either, Barry. Okay.
That's a penalty.
That's a penalty. There, we got Dustin, camera guy.
You know what the funny thing is about this today, Barry, is everybody knows where we're standing, and they're all calling for it, and they're all looking at us. And here we go. Anyway, so it's 4-on-4 here, Barry.
Oh my gosh.
And that could have very well been a penalty shot, as Lowe had a clean look at a breakaway there. Bakken now, she goes backhand, forehand, backhand, stabs the ring back. She's going to try again here. Excellent tenacity here. She goes across to Heisler, tries the backhand shot. That's stopped by the goalie. They'll get a reset there. Well, pass out. And Dalrymple's there. Shows Heisler, but the Rush are able to jump on it.
All the way back, girls, all the way back.
Into the neutral zone. Nice back pressure there by Bakken, but the Rush get the loose ring. Into the fusion zone now. Try a pass across. Good work there by Brea on the stick check there, but the Rush maintain possession in the fusion zone now. As they try to get close to the net here. And the Fusion penalty has expired, so the Fusion have a minute-long power play now as they fire it out front. Stopped by Olivia, no problem on that one. And she'll fire it out to Sarah, who's tries to get it out of the zone, and she does.
Oh, send Bristol.
And she's got Bristol Lakeman on a break here now. Clear path to the net. She fires, and that's stopped by the Rush goalie. Not sure who to throw it to here, and that'll be 5 seconds.
Girls, good forechecking. Good forechecking.
So we got 30 seconds. Geez, take a breath. Take a breath here, bud. We got 30 seconds left on the Fusion power play. 4-2 Fusion lead with 7:46 left in the second half.
I already said this before. I might have to up my heart medication.
Goodness gracious. Hey, Bristol tries a little cross crease pass to Teal, but that's intercepted. As they go both sides of the line.
Oh,
Again. And Teal, nice little back check there. Set out of the zone, but that's intercepted. In the Fusion zone now. Defended by Lakeman. Good work by these girls. Rush still with a chance here. Trying to get towards the front of the net. The little back pass, and that's there for Faye. She'll just get it out of the zone. And nice stick check there if the girls can jump on it here. Loose ring. Faye jumps on it now. And she'll just dump it into the zone. Nice stab there by Brinley. Oh, she tries to go to the net. Nice stick check there, but she gets her own loose ring. She's going to try again. And she tries to stop up and shot there. That's stopped by the Rush goalie.
wow, that is
And
a
that'll be
long
5 seconds.
There we go. There we go. Woo. Oh my gosh.
So we're just trying to collect ourselves. Yeah, it's interesting being at this vantage point, Barry, because you get to see everything.
You can see it so clearly up here. And again,
It's
we have nothing against referees or anything, but man, you can really see the plays develop up here.
That's right. Bakken now with a strong move towards the net. Gets to her forehand and scores! There we go!
Addie Bakken! Crunch my back with a hacksaw! Addie! Woo!
Our favorite girl out there in a white helmet, Barry. She makes no mistake, goes forehand, backhand, and scores. 5-2 lead here for the Fusion. Ruby? Okay, so Fusion now have come out to a 5-2 lead. Playing strongly in the second period there, Barry, as they'll look to defend. Mallory takes that ring over, fires it up the boards, intercepted by the Rush, back into the Fusion zone. They'll come downhill a little bit and take a shot. That misses the side of the net. And the Rush jump back in on the loose ring here, as the Fusion will definitely look to try and keep them out. Good work there by Bakken. And Johnson jumps on it now. And she'll fire it up the up the boards.
Get it, Addie.
Somebody's got to grab it. Addie jumps on it now. Up to Abby Schmidt now coming in. She cycles back. Good play there by her as they make some changes here.
Get their legs.
And
Get their...
she'll just look to pass it across to Schmeling. Oh, and she fires. Oh,
Just off
just
the
misses
post.
the close post there. Tendler on it now. Didn't get a reset. She gets a shot. Oh, that's off the post too. Oh, and we got a stick in. Not
Okay,
sure
now
if I
that
see a
should have
delayed
been a penalty.
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh.
Tendler jumps back on it now. She fires. Oh, off the
Get
Let's go. Let's go. 6-2 Fusion. Let's go. Everybody keeps looking back at us when they score. I don't know what's going on here.
It's like we did something wrong here or what?
All right, so a 6-2 lead here for the Fusion. They've taken complete control in this second period, and we got a penalty, I guess? Not sure who.
Someone with a hooking penalty.
I actually didn't see it there, Barry, so I'm not sure exactly what happened.
I don't know what this call is.
We'll wait for the ref's call here. It looks like it's going against the Rush, though.
I didn't even see that one happen. Another phantom penalty, I guess.
Just a reminder here, Barry, the Fusion control their destiny in this last round-robin game. If they win, they're in gold tomorrow. 5 minutes left in the game. They have a 6-2 commanding lead with a 2-minute penalty on the board here. They could really put some space between them and the Rush if they could find a way to find the back of the net here. And the Rush will just dump it down the ice.
Hey, heads up.
Brea's back on it, and she fires it up to the neutral zone to Heisler. Got to pass it quick here. She's got Low. Passes it into the zone now to Low. They're going to set up. Oh, over to Lexi, and that's just intercepted. Nice stab there by the Rush defender as they dump it back out of the zone. And the Fusion are able to turn it over again.
Spin away, girls.
Oh, Rusher on it. Hard to see here. Sorry, folks. Lexi jumps on the ring here now, and she'll pass it up to Dalrymple. Lexi falls, but Dalrymple stays on it. She's got Bristol.
Here we go,
Nice
Bristol.
outlet there by Bristol. She's going to go backhand and try a shot.
What a whack she took there.
Gets slashed in the meantime.
What a trip she took there.
There's another penalty for the Rush, I'll tell you. That number 17, she never...
Give him the ring. Give them the ring.
The Fusion are going to want to give him the ring here. Oh, his face fires one.
There. The reason I'm yelling give them the ring, they have a player in the penalty box, and if we give them the ring real quick, they can only have 2 in the defensive zone in behind the red.
Okay, so...
You see that? I almost sounded smart.
Barry, you're always smart, pal. Give yourself some credit here.
Kind of a smart ASS, but that's about it.
Wow. A little bit of that, a little bit of this. 6 I want, a half dozen the other. So the Fusion are going to go on a 5-on-3 here. And see how they do here. Lexi gives off to Lakeman, who gives off to Lexi. Over to Low. Back to Lexi.
Oh, shoot it.
Back
She
to
went
Lakeman.
down.
Oh, to Low.
Girls, shoot the ring.
All over the place. There's a girl on the ice. She's all over the place, and the girls don't score.
Just shoot
That's
it,
okay.
Lex.
Lexi gives off to Low. Back to Lexi. She tries a shot. That goes to Lakeman. She tries a shot. That's contested, and the Rush defender gets it. Nice defense there by Lexi, though.
Fire it.
As she gives to Low and fires. Oh, that's stopped by the Rush goalie.
Okay, Ella, watch behind you. There are players coming out of the box.
We'll say what we don't like to see on this broadcast is a hack like that. I know sometimes these girls get their emotions up in these games, but you never want to see girls taking hacks at other girls. I'd say that was a well-deserved penalty for 17 there. As Lowe gives off to Lexi, and can't quite find Lakeman there. Back to Lowe. Oh, and
a nice body
down.
check, but no call.
As the Rush will take over. They got a minute left in their second penalty here. They work it up into the Fusion zone. And they got a chance. Oh, what a save! What a save by Olivia! Oh, my goodness. And they got another chance here. They try a shot. Good defense there by Switzer. My
Save of the
goodness,
tournament.
you're not going to see a better save than that in Ringette, girls.
Another
I'll tell
trip.
you that much.
Lexi gets tripped up behind the play. No call.
I know.
As the Rush take over, 2:25 here left in this game. As they'll try to work it up into the fusion zone, but my goodness, what a save by Olivia.
Gosh.
And they work it up into the fusion zone now. And they fall down, but Switzer jumps on it. She's stick checked there, but kicks it up to herself. Up to Schmeling. Switzer
Watch
back
out,
on
they're
it.
gonna
She'll
run
try
ya.
a shot. Schmeling on it now. Up to Schmidt. Back into the neutral zone to Addie. And she'll just dump it down into the corner. Less than 2 minutes left in this game here, Barry. And the Rush have the ring in their own zone now. Up into the neutral zone. So the defense makes a change. Good back pressure there by Addie. Good back pressure there by
Ruby. Get it, Ruby.
Charlotte.
Dump.
Ruby
Great job,
dumps
Ruby.
it out of the zone. And
Charlotte, get back, buddy.
Rush back into the fusion zone now. As they try and get a shot. They do and they score.
Oh, my gosh.
I don't want to talk about that goal. I want to talk about that save, Barry. My goodness.
God. I'm telling you, I haven't had a drink since the Riders won the Grey Cup, but I think I might start tonight.
There we go. Okay, 1:22 left in this game. The Fusion are holding on to a 6-3 lead. And they'll look to try and kill this off and finish this out. Go to their gold medal game here tomorrow, up to Lakeman in the zone. And she's going for a little bit of a skate here. She's just going to try and kill a bit of time. Love the strategy here. And she falls, flips it into the corner to Teal. They're going to need a reset here though, Barry. As they go to Faye. Faye fires it. Oh, nice stop there. Faye fires again. That's stopped. And the Rush back on it. Up into the neutral zone. Into the fusion zone now. They want to check. Nice little block there by Charlotte. The ring is loose. And we got goalie ring. 35 seconds left. Olivia fires out to Lakeman. Nice play there. She works it up the boards to Faye, who comes back and just puts it down into the zone.
Great play, Claire. That was
Teal in
awesome.
on it. Ooh.
Oh, she's
Little
getting
50-50
nice
battle.
slash
She
there.
takes a whack
17 giving
to
her a
the
big
boot.
whack there. Wow.
Takes a whack to boot. Faye now comes out front. She's trying hard. She shoots.
Oh, she gets
nice
dumped
save
with
there.
a trip and a hook. Oh, my gosh. Well, let's try to get out of here safe, girls.
All right. So Rush work it up into the zone. That's going to do it, Barry. The Fusion win.
There it is.
The Fusion will play for gold tomorrow, folks. Excellent second period by these Fusion girls, and they will play for gold tomorrow.
I love it. And I know I watched the Rushes play-by-play after I retired. I got lots of time. I watched it. They're extremely polite on their calls. And, hey, Russia, they're great families. They're a great team. We just gotta watch a little bit of this dirty play. But, wow, what a game. Fusion. And give a little Ed Whalen here. In the meantime and in between time, this is Ed Whalen signing off for Stampede Wrestling.
So, hey, listen, Barry, the Fusion, they're going to play tomorrow morning for the gold, 9:45 a.m. If you can join us, we'd love for you to join us. We will be back here on the mics, on the video, and we're not sure who we're playing, but they will play for gold, Barry.
Woo!
Well deserved. Thanks for joining us today. Thanks for Dustin on the
Dustin on
camera.
the broadcast.
Hey, thanks to Brandon running the clock down there. We didn't have to give him a hard time one time. Thanks to Ian for making the announcements. And thank you, Fusion fans, for sticking with us. We'll see you tomorrow morning. Gold, baby.
Wow. Go get our breath.